My name is Nathan Samuel, and I'm on the Public Art Commission, and I'm fortunate enough as well to be on the City Council. And I just want to give a little bit of information here. First of all, I'd like to give a comment here. We have Senator Ron Brooms with us tonight. We appreciate having a senator come, and just a little bit of background and some information. Our public art push started about 2 years ago, actually. And last year we had 17 projects that we completed in Jeffersonville. A lot of them are downtown. Some of them are scattered throughout the town, like the utility boxes and things like that. But for our first year we had 17. This is our second year, and we've got 11 that are slated to complete. And more keeps popping up on our radar, so at the end of the year, hopefully we'll have a lot more than 11. But I wanted to explain kind of the process a little bit for how we came about having these railroad spikes out here. And I don't want to step on anybody else's toes, because they may be going to give some history as well. And I just want to tell you about the process, because I thought you might be interested. The city, as the mayor said, was redoing 12th Street, and Andy Crouch, our city engineer, talked to us, and he said, look, we're going to have it all tore up. How can we bring some art into the community? And so we use that as a springboard to give what we have today. What we initially did about a little bit more than a year ago, we put out a call to artists for proposals. We told them we told them about the history, or some of the history of Claysburg, some of the history of the railroad, and we said, you come back with ideas for us. So we had 16 different entries came in. They were really neat, all the different ideas we needed. And then we culled those down to 3 finalists. And after we got the 3 finalists, that's where we really connected with the Claysburg Association folks. Carol and Donnie were very active in that, as well as some others. We also have the Urban Enterprise Association, which next is going to be Councilman Dustin White. He's over that. They helped pay for some of those, because those, believe it or not, cost a little bit more than normal lights. But we had a collaboration where we were able to get them paid for. But between the Claysburg neighborhood folks, the Urban Enterprise Association, the Jeffersonville Redevelopment Commission, they had representatives who came to this meeting, and then also the Public Art Commissioners. Before I forget, I saw one other commissioner here, Paul North. Do we have Jay Ellis or Melissa in the room, or John? Paul, raise your hand. Paul's also our Parks Director for the city. Paul is also an art commissioner, so he was part of this process as well. So then we had all those folks in a room that I just mentioned from the different groups, and we showed them the proposals, and we all had scoring sheets, and we had a very systematic way of selecting this. But we came down and we selected what we see out there today, the railroad spikes, and it's got a really neat story behind that. But not only that, we had an online poll going with the city that had these 3 different proposals out there. And when that survey came back, it also selected those. So this is truly community-wide. Everybody said, let's do these. So that's what really, I think, was exciting to all of us. What I'm excited about is, this is kind of, the mayor mentioned some different projects that are going on down here. This is so unique. It's going to get a lot of attention, believe me. Frankly, we may have to get with the chief. We're going to have a lot of folks driving by and see it. Once it's lit up, we're going to see that. That's something to be proud about. And I'm hoping, and we have some commitment and some interest also from the mayor, that it doesn't stop here, that we expand some of our projects on into different areas of this part of town, because it's something that I think is very beneficial and very hopeful. And I think it's a great start. I echo, we really appreciate Ms. Spiker. She does a great job of being our leader. And you've heard enough of me, so now I'd like to introduce you, Councilperson Dustin White.